Hello, hello, hello. It is Gina Brogan. How are you? I'm going to play with the lighting here. I'm in my bed. I'm doing a training from my bed. This is true. Um, because, well, for one reason, this is the lifestyle I have created and attracted. So, yay to the yay. I work from bed sometimes. And what I want to talk to you guys about, first of all, I want to introduce myself. I'm Gina Brogan from Second Act Life Coach. I am a spiritual manifestation coach for women who are ready to really, truly step into their next level lives and create the life that they truly, truly desire to live in every area, whether that is health, wealth, body, love, romance, relationships, family, home, career, business, all the areas that so many women are learning to realize that they actually have the power to not only design and create, but to step into their next level lives. This is the work that I do. I am really, really good at it, not only for my own life, but for my clients as well. And so what I want to talk to you guys tonight about is, first of all, did I tell you, this is for Samantha. Thank you, Samantha, for having me as your Friday feature. I am honored and I'm very, very excited to provide this training for you and your audience. Also, before I forget, I do want to give you guys an offer. So if you watch through the end, I'm going to offer something for you guys as a giveaway that you will be absolutely, totally excited about. It is an oracle reading. This is one thing that I am really, really dialed in on and really good at, is pulling oracle cards to help tune into whatever it is that maybe you need to know about. Maybe there are spirits sending you messages, and maybe there are things in your life that you could use a little bit more insight into. And I am giving away a free 30-minute oracle reading and coaching consultation. So for those of you who stick with this to the end, and you message me or you comment in the thread here with what I'm asking you guys, then you will be put in for a drawing to win an oracle card reading by me, Gina Brogan. Yes. Cash, how are you? How are you? How are you? Okay, so anyway, I'm doing a training for somebody right now that I will be featured on her for her website and her audience. And I figured, I'm going to do the best thing I do, and that is go live to record the video training and send it on over to her. So anyway, hello, Cash. Thanks for hopping on here. I hope you're awesome, and let's get that reunion going. So what I'm going to talk to you about is becoming an energetic match for the life you desire, or the thing you desire, or the experience, or the relationship you desire. Here is what I want to help you understand is you never, ever, ever need to chase a thing. In fact, chasing the thing will act like a magnet when it's polar opposite, and it will push the thing away if you're chasing. Or you can force something. You can use physical force and the physical experience to get something. Like to get a job, you can join the dots and do the thing and go to the school and get the education and do the right things to get the right job in the life. But you know what happens oftentimes when you are chasing something and you're really holding on to this thing that you think you want in your life? What you're doing is also exhausting yourself. Or maybe you're so focused on this thing that you want outside of you that you think is going to make you happy that you actually are abandoning your happiness, and you're abandoning yourself and your values and your truth in the pursuit of this thing outside of you. So what I want to help you do tonight is learn how to become an energetic match for the thing you desire or the outcome you desire, because it's actually a thing that it's not the outcome. It's not the thing or that person or that relationship or that job or that car, those aren't what you truly desire. What you truly desire is the feeling that you think that thing is going to give you. So if you think you want, let's use a Tesla. If you think you want a Tesla, well, why do you think you want that Tesla? Maybe you think it's going to make you happier. Maybe you think it's going to give you free driving without having to go to the gas station, which is a true thing, right? You can drive without going to the gas station if you have a Tesla. So let's use that example of, well, if I were driving around in a Tesla, how would I feel right now? And if you can experience in your body what it feels like to have that outcome or to be living that life, and you can choose to feel that way now before the thing comes, and you just decide, yes, I really, really love the way it feels. I love the way it feels. Honk, honk, by gas station as you drive on past all the gas stations. You do not need to stop and fill up your Tesla with gas because it doesn't require gas. And you have a nice, easy way to plug it in at home every night in your warm, cozy garage, and it gets all the little energies that it needs, right? What a great feeling. So if you can see that becoming an energetic match to it means you just kind of go into a fantasy land and you will attach to the how it might be if. What is it like if you are that person who doesn't have to go to the gas station? And you take the emotional journey. You don't have to actually be living it. You can just fall in love with the idea. Wow, isn't this amazing? I don't have to buy gas because I've got this electric car. I've got a Tesla. And you can also experience it. Well, what does it feel like inside of a Tesla? That's easy to find out. You go to the Tesla store and you test drive one, you feel the leather, you play with the bells and whistles, and you see yourself in them. Maybe you'll watch videos of them. And I don't know why I'm using the idea of a Tesla. It's something that one of my kids and I were sort of manifesting that in our next level. And it's very fun and light, and there's no attachment to it. It's just oh yes, I love the idea of having this car. So that's how you become an energetic match for something. Now let's take another example of something that you truly desire, and if you can truly desire it and understand why you desire it, then you can access those feelings and become an energetic match for it. So I know something that's universal for most people, many, many people, not everybody. Some people are already here, but they desire an emotionally connected relationship. They desire this wonderful relationship, right? Whether you're in a relationship, but you want something different, or you want your relationship to feel differently, or maybe you're not in a relationship, but you would desire one. Can you ask yourself, can you be honest with what is it that I truly want to feel in this relationship that I'm calling in, or in the improved version of my existing relationship? What do I want to feel that I don't feel right now? This is a very, very powerful example of how you can shift your energy to feel the feelings of the wish fulfilled. So if you have the idea that, I want this relationship, and you have a list, my partner is kind, generous, handsome, wealthy, strong, athletic, healthy, and you have your list, right? Well, that list comes from your experiences. Your list comes from, I had a person with those qualities in a previous relationship, and I really liked those qualities. And then you could say, I had somebody, or currently have somebody with these qualities, and I don't so much like those qualities, right? So you can pull from your I like list and your I don't like list to create a list of things that you would like. And I know some people get really, really specific, and you can totally do that. You can get super duper specific with what you're calling in. But remember, it's not the thing, it's not the form of this person, the exact person that you're looking for. You're looking for the feelings of that relationship, right? So, what does it feel like in this relationship with this person with these qualities? I feel safe. I feel like I can trust. I feel happy. I feel like I'm celebrated for being me. I feel like there's, emotional connection. I feel like there's spiritual connection. I feel like we have a great time together because we have shared interests. I feel like I can trust this person. I can rely on them. We can have financial security. So all of those feelings that you truly desire are valid. You get to want to have something to help you feel those feelings. Now, in order to become an energetic match for these desires and this experience that you would like, is to feel the feeling of the wish fulfilled. So rehearse it. I have zillions of exercises you can do to bring yourself into an energetic resonance with this experience, this relationship, this job, all these things that you desire. And when you, instead of like you go out looking for, oh, is that him? Is that him? Is that her? Is that her? Or is that the job? I want that. And, where you've got this kind of like desperate neediness for clients or partners or whatever it is you're looking for. Instead, you just practice in your inner state of already having it. I already have this relationship. It's amazing. And you do certain things to keep yourself in that state of, oh, this is already done for me. So what I teach people, I teach my clients to go there in your mind, in your body, and feel it in your body. Take a trip down the grocery store aisle. Like, one of the things I love to do with my partner is go grocery shopping. It's so mundane. It's so just such a thing that is just a normal thing. It's not like spending, a weekend in the fantasy suite on The Bachelor. It's going to the grocery store. For me, that is so meaningful. So what I do is I take mental vacations. I rehearse my future of walking in the aisles of the grocery store and saying, oh my God, let's make shrimp tonight. And having these little experiences, and I call them symbolic scenes. You guys, this is where the fun begins. You create little mind movies and these symbolic scenes, and you bring in the details. So I'm bringing in the details. Oh, let's have shrimp tonight. And he's like, I'm on it. I'll go get the lemon and the garlic and what else would we have with our shrimp? I don't remember. There's something I'm thinking of. Oh, ginger, yes. And we already know what goes with shrimp. And so this is something that we do. And then I'm like, ooh, let's pick out a really fantastic bottle of wine. And I'm creating the scene. And what is happening as I'm creating the scene? Can you feel my energy? Am I excited about this or what? I'm so excited about it. I'm like, this is so fun. I'm an energetic match or a vibrational match for it. My energy matches that experience. So I'm calling it in. And I practice these mind movies. I practice writing letters. I write love letters from this partner to me. I write letters from my future self to all become like, to get myself in an elevated emotional state for this experience that I desire. So I'm already living it as though it's a done deal. I've already decided it's done. Therefore, it's easy. There's nothing else I need to do. I do not have to go onto dating sites. I don't have to go and ask people, hey, can you fix me up? There's nothing I need to do. However, if I am called, if I'm inspired to do something, or like go meet my friends for happy hour or whatever, and maybe that's where I meet the person or something like that, then I'm always tuned in to my inner self, my inner being. So there's twofold here. There's becoming the energetic match for that experience you desire. And there's also doing the work, the inner work, to tune into your intuition, to be completely tuned into your inner guidance system. And this is part of the practice. This is what I teach people, how to tune in and develop their intuitive guidance system. Basically, like, here's what I want to say. We are really, really good at relying on our physical, tangible senses, right? Our sense of smell, our sense of taste, our sense of vision, sight, our sense of hearing, and our sense of touch. Like, we've got these 5 senses down. They're developed. We rely on them. But we have a 6th sense. We have intuition, and I fear that many of us have let go of our reliance on our intuition, and we abandon our intuition. We abandon that small, still voice. So I teach people how to develop their intuition and how to become an energetic match for the things, the life that they desire. And I'm telling you guys, it really, really works. So when you think about what you want, how you want to live your life. Maybe you're in a job you don't like. Maybe you're in a relationship that doesn't feel good and you want to change your relationship. It doesn't mean you leave the relationship. It means you clean up your energy within yourself, and then you're either a match for your existing partner, or like what will happen is as you raise your vibration and you become an energetic match for the feeling of love. It's not for the outcome, it's for the feeling of what you desire. I desire to feel more love, more connection, more happiness. Then you become that yourself. You become what you desire, who you desire. You become it. And then you attract from that set point. So if you're in a relationship, and this happens for friendships, for all kinds of relationships, as you raise your energetic emotional set point, the people around you either meet you, you can invite people up to meet you at that new emotional set point place, or they will just fade away and disappear. It's all okay, because what you're doing is you are raising your vibration to match the desired feelings that you have. So there's so many ways in your daily life to become an energetic match for the life you desire, for the income level, for the health levels, for the love levels, for the happiness levels. And one of the most fun ways is to create those mind movies of what would it be like if I were, for example, like I've created a complete and absolute amazing dream life by doing this work. I left my corporate job. I've created a life where I actually have location freedom and I work from my laptop. And I get to travel. I get to spend time with people I love, in places I love. And I work when and where I want to. And this is how you become an energetic match for the life you desire, is you create that experience in your fantasy. You use your imagination. You bring those feelings into your body by rehearsing, mentally rehearse, emotionally rehearse, and you create new future memories. And what that requires is a commitment to letting go of the stories, the belief systems, and the limitations of thought that hold you back. And it requires you to step out of your normal way of living. It requires you to be 100% committed to becoming a match for your desires, which means you have to change the way you think, the way you speak, and most likely a lot of the things that you do. You change your habits. When you change your habits, you change your life. So, I said I was going to offer something for free for anybody who comments in the thread of this video or sends me a message. If you can send me a mind movie, a symbolic scene, like I gave you my shopping in the grocery store. It was a really quick symbolic scene of the next level life you desire. Whether it's a next level relationship, a next level, maybe you want to drive in a new car. It doesn't really matter what it is, but bring the scene into your life, into your imagination, and feel it in your body and describe it. Now you're going to describe it with your 5 senses. You're also going to describe it emotionally. How does this make you feel? That your core desired emotion. So if you want to feel loved, if you want to feel free of going to the gas station, if you want to feel that expansion and that abundance of not having to buy gas, or if you want to feel the freedom of being able to live and work and travel whenever you want and wherever you want. That's the freedom. If you want to feel commitment, if you want to feel connected to somebody, if you want to feel safe and protected in your home, what does that feel like? So look for those core desired feelings and call them in. Comment here with your symbolic scene, your desired core desired feelings, and also the senses. What are you tasting, touching, smelling, hearing, or taste, touch, smell, seeing? And I will be giving away a free oracle reading for you, okay? So we will get on the phone and I will pull a card for you and we will talk about what that card meaning is and how that applies to what you are calling in. This is a lot of fun and I'm really, really excited. So I look forward to seeing either your messages. If you don't want to share in the comments, you can send it to me in my personal message, or you can put it in the comments below. Have a wonderful night and I love you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.